discard the hearts. That's just what I'm looking for. You got to hold on to the hearts, man. They're the wild cards when they match the discard.
What the hell is that? I've got a skunk. Surface target, moving at extreme speed. He's downrange in Sector 6. Latitude 2330.1 north. Longitude 7732.3 west. This sucker's really cooking.
It's gotta be a low-flying airplane, Smitty.
It's a surface target, Mr. Wheaton. I've been reading this thing for 2 years. That skunk's on the deck. Look at him go. This guy's got to be doing over 100 knots.
Impossible. Give me C3.
He just did a 30-degree turn to starboard and he didn't lose any speed. New heading, 0023 north-northeast.
It's gotta be a plane. If it was a boat at that speed, he just stuffed it. Got a 6-foot sea out there.
Forget it, sir. He's turning and going off the scope.
The damnedest thing I ever saw.
They get a radar lock?
Yeah, got to bounce off the blue lightning. Changed course, got off to the screen. Scope for about 3 minutes.
Look at the coast, see something to worry about. Let's get out of here. Hank, lay it up in the morning, okay? Let's go. What about the vibration?
You got some kind of shaft problem at 4,500. I'll go over that till you smooth it out. Also, there's a tendency to porpoise at 105. I think a little adjustment in the trim tabs take care of that. All in all, it was a hell of a ride. You got my money?
Sure. Why don't you meet me tomorrow afternoon at Sunday's restaurant around 6 p.m.?
You said if I speed test the boat, you'd give me 20 grand tonight.
I'm gonna pay you, kid.
That thing could have broken up. I could have been turned into a sack of vegetables.
Did I say that I wasn't gonna pay you? I'm gonna pay you, all right? But it's 2 a.m. The banks aren't open right now. I don't keep that kind of money on me.
What about tomorrow morning, first thing?
I got business out of town in the Bahamas. Hey, you know what? You're beginning to give me gas. You'll get your money. Now book off. Here's the coordinates. Let's get the hell out of here.
Where the hell is this? This latitude and longitude's nowhere near you.
Yeah, that's Vasquez's idea of security. He adds 3 digits to everything. So you got to subtract 3 in order to get the correct coordinates for the drop.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I wish I was. We got to pick up the boats 2 miles off Great Harbor Key in the Bahamas first thing in the morning. Let's get out of here. Okay, we're on the drop zone. Stay alert.
He started squawking.
Lima 5, notify us when you're airborne. This is Lima 5, we're airborne. Lima 5, picking up the squawk 2 miles off Great Harbor. He's at latitude 2648.1 north, longitude 7442.3 west. He's approximately 5 miles ahead of you.
That's Roger, base. ETA in less than 2 minutes. Bring a 5 out.
Now he's off. Okay, get ready.
Lima 5, this is C3. Is he still squawking?
He turned on his transponder for about 10 seconds and then shut it off. I think he's looking for the boat.
Roger, Lima 5. Did he spot you yet?
That's negatory. We slipped right up underneath him. This boy flushes his toilet. We're gonna get wet.
This is C3 standing by. All surface vessels in Blue 10 area stand by.
give us a good angle. Smart, you still got him?
Right, Captain. One target dead in the water at 337 degrees relative, range 20 miles.
Good. Now listen, when he takes off, he's going to be quick, so keep vectoring. We'll do the course comms up here.
All hands, call Lieutenant Jeffrey Cave to the bridge. Boarding party, stand by.
Okay, light him up! He's hot now. Everything's on.
Roger.
I've got a surface clip. 20 miles out. Keep your eye on it. Let me know what he does. This is John Wayne to Havana Banana. You've got a custom citation under you. This is Lima 5. He's turning inside of us. We'll be back on him in 30 seconds. We've got 3 boats in the water down here. We're going to get a billiard break. Request assistance. Air units, any service vessels available.
Roger, Lima 5, stand by.
Havana Banana, this is John Wayne. Go ahead with the drop. Get ready! This is Lima 5. You guys whistle up any help?
Lieutenant Barenhoff is 20 miles north-northeast. Coast Guard has a python to 5 miles from Miami. That's it.
These guys, it ain't gonna do it. They're converging on the barrel. I can't see which boat it's going into. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My skunk just turned into 3. You're headed out in opposite direction, sir. They blew it! Landing through the customs plane, we're clear! Unless this blip 20 miles out is something other than a sport fisher. He's coming our way, approximately 30 knots. All right, get air surveillance. This is Water Baby, the Superboy. We got a target. You want to take a look, Steve?
Roger, Water Baby. You got the coordinates. We'll give it a flyby.
Target is closing at 30 knots on a heading of 184. 10 miles off my end.
Wait, Socio. This ladron sounds like he's herding sheep on our range.
Well, you listen to me and you don't foul this up. You get an extra helping of salsa on your ice cream tonight.
Woo, that sounds very, very tasty. Okay, these are the bad hats. Let's listen to the braid hats.
All units, set up a picket line 20 miles apart, running south along the
Come on, man, set up a picket line. This ain't gonna work, boys. It's too late.
After you have so little faith for a grappling. We let the coasties chase them down the channel, then we pop out, board them, bust them, and take their jewelry.
Oh, man, we can do that?
Right. After you are an American and a U.S. Customs officer, you now have immense political power to go with your limited sexual power.
You mean we don't gotta have no warrant, nothing? We just pull them over and say, hey, get your hands in the air, bub. You sure that's okay, boss?
And if there are beautiful women aboard, they too become our personal property. It's the law.
I love this country. God bless America, brother.
Step right. You got it.
This is Superboy to water, baby. You got a white ghost confirmed.
Unidentified aircraft on 67.9. Turn on your transponder and identify yourself. You're not squawking.
It looks okay. All right. Let's dump the load. I don't think we can beat this guy to long Kate.
This is the Coast Guard cutter Baranoff. Stop your engines and stand by for boarding. Join the boarding party. All hands, LE Phase 2 blue.
U.S. Coast Guard, we're coming aboard.
You're out of your jurisdiction. We're in Bahamian waters.
I'm Lieutenant Jeffrey Cave, Bahamian Defense Force. I carry the jurisdiction. I've given permission for the Coast Guard to board the vessel.
How you guys doing over there?
Nothing aboard, sir.
All right, come on back. Let's pull our guys off and watch them. Let's go. Now hear this. This is the captain. Secure all weather decks. Look out to your stations. All hands, set condition 2.
The boat has a false bottom. He dropped the load out there somewhere.
Code blue.
Hey, Tom, we pulled them 5 miles off the load. What do you think? Let's go back.
Let's go now.
Dropped us. He's heading to Miami. Any unit, intercept. We are out of it.
All units in the immediate area. We have a skunk at 2330 north, 7742.3 west. Any available unit move to intercept.
Is this an invitation for Hector Detector and Mad Dog Garland to save the day?
Sing it to me, Chatterhead. I say God bless America.
We got a target coming at us. Fast, this guy's doing over 50. Sam, can we nip him and reach line? No! It's getting crowded out here today. Let's head for Key Largo. We'll do the bridge. You're right.
This rotten cheeseburger is turning south.
South? Well, give me a course, man. I got my hands full.
Okay. 251, Joshua, put the throttle down.
Where the hell did he go? He's got to be here. He couldn't have beefed it in there, could he?
Hey, Bobby, why are you asking me, man? I was raised on a farm in Cuba.
You're right. Look who I'm asking. Poster boy for Havana Cigars.
My dad worked for the bridge contractors that repair these things. Slid in here every night for a week and slapped up these concrete walls. Sometimes I'm so smart I scare myself.
Boy, it's starting to look cool with your pants wrapped around your knees. Okay, let's head south. Try the next key down. Let's go.
Heck on. Let's get this thing to Miami.
Room service?
executor. Just haul it out of here.
Yes, sir.
Metro Dade Police, Sergeant Otto, how can I help you? Yeah, hold on. Rosie, you're snitched at Miami Palms.
Hi, Juanita. How are you? Okay. Okay, when? 2 guys setting up a jamming station, penthouse at the Miami Palms Hotel. Okay.
This is Sergeant Otto, Metro Dade Police. I want a no-knock warrant for a jamming station on the roof of the Miami Palms Hotel.
Wires, transformers. We've got a transmitter and a power booster.
We have a snitch who saw a transmitter and a PBU.
We're on our way, Juanita. I owe you 100. Thanks.
And his only run, well, came on a home run by Darryl Buckley. Candelaria has won 4.
Right, eyes. Be right back.
His only loss in his last start to Chicago. John Candelaria, early August has given the Angels quite a boost in their pursuit.
Knock yourselves out, kids.
Defensively behind him, Rod Carew at first base. Is at second. Craig Gerber is the shortstop tonight. He hit Saberhagen very well, so he's in there. And the Sensei is at third. In left, Rupert Jones. In center, Gary Pettis. And in right, it is...
You're gonna kill me one day with those.
Transmitter looks like a C-16. Military issue UHF. Unidac did the PBU. Meters, tripods, works.
Now you're killing my ego.
Let's see how our warrant's doing.
6 homers, 40 runs batted in. He's in the leadoff spot for only the second time in the last few months. The pitch is a fastball over again. 0-2. The reason he's leading off is that Willie Wilson has been struggling.
Look at that suit. 192 Miami. I have a great maximum. No lights, no tags, moving at high speed in the Miami Channel. I'm in pursuit and I request assistance.
10-4, 192. Stand by. 192 on your backup. We have 2 units by Dinner Island heading your way. All units, 192 is in pursuit.
192 Miami, we turn into the East Channel. Come in. Damn, we're jammed.
Doesn't that make you want to puke? These guys are jamming our radios, and the rocket scientists down at RIU are fighting over who's going to make the bus.
Ron, does that door look ajar to you?
By gosh, Rosie, I think you're right. As I remember, we can enter if it's open. One of the rules of reasonable articulation.
Stay where you are, dirtbag.
You can't break in here. Where's your warrant? This will never stick in court.
Who's going to court? I ain't going to court.
What's your name and badge number?
I'm Sergeant Joe Friday, badge 714, and this is my partner, Officer Bill Gannon.
Dum-de-dum-dum. Dum-de-dum-dum. Dum.
Units moved to intercept. FMP is in pursuit.
I'm on him. I need help.
Lieutenant Wheaton, suspect boat is in East Channel.
Hit it.
You're on your own, Mike. If you give me away, I'll cut out your heart and mail it to your mother. Rampy! Rampy!
I'll tell you this much, man. This boy's got ganas.
What are you guys doing? It's our fault, fellas. This one's mine. Wait a minute. Chill out. Wait a minute. Don't come in here and tell us what to do. No way, Jose.
My name is
we
not
followed
Jose.
this guy. We saw him first. We followed him all night long. You guys ran him.
Hey, fellas.
He's mine, fellas. No. We got wet found. Nailed up by Key Largo.
Why don't you create a distraction while I steal the car?
That's what you want to get. Yeah, well, maybe I do. Fellas, you better get your partner ready. And you better pack a lunch because the two of you alone ain't going to be enough for exercise. Now listen here, boys. You guys are out of touch. This ain't no side throw. This is sure enough club angry. And I ain't giving it away.
Chill out, Sergeant.
Don't come in here and tell us what to do, what we're doing. Yeah, well, maybe somebody's got to.
Evening.
Right.
Anybody reading your rights yet?
He's mine, fellas. I was on him like stink on a wet hound dog.
No. We had him nailed down by Key Largo. We had wet found him nailed down by Key Largo.
4 hours ago.
Sergeant O'Shea, Metro-Dade Police. I don't see what the problem is. I'll book the arrest, but we can all share the credit in court.
What a swell idea. Listen, sweetheart, you have really nice architecture, but if you think you're going to steal my bus with good muscle tone, you've been out in the sun too much.
Hey, Bobby, come on. She's just trying to help out.
No. She is speaking at you through her belly button. Heck, will you wake up?
Excuse me, sir.
Ma'am, will everyone just calm down here? We're not
Sure, pal. I'm moving in my car. You call it.
We're all trying to uphold the same law.
You just get me to the hospital.
We're on the same team. I don't see what the problem is. Customs can book it. FMP can take the boat. Dade County can book the narcotics if they want. But it might be easier if Customs did that too.
Nothing doing there, Admiral. See this here boat? It ain't got no bottom. We don't want it. I was the primary unit in pursuit. FMP will book this fella. You guys can fight over the boat and the narcotics.
Haven't we met? Weren't you at the law enforcement seminar at Miami U?
I almost went to that seminar.
Wait. Where's he going?
My partner's taking him to our office to be booked. I think the lieutenant should keep the boat. Mr. Griffin can take custody of the contraband until the trial. And you, sir, can go across the street and lie down in traffic.
Listen to this. Hector Canero and Robert Garland of Customs said that the police booking of suspected drug runner Michael Strick was illegal, as the unfortunate Mr. Strick was whisked away to the hospital by Metro-Dade County Police Sergeant Lon Otto. Coast Guard remains silent. The District Commander, Carl Williams, said that Coast Guard officials will be looking into the matter. Sergeant Moby Griffin of Florida Marine Patrol was later quoted as saying, "It ain't smart to trust gators or Metro-Dade Police." No, they don't say it all.
Yeah, well, it's been that way since Congress got involved. I mean, the arrest ratios are what bring federal money.
Yeah.
I'll fix you something to eat.
There's no reason why this whole thing couldn't be put together through River Intelligence. Already chartered by every law enforcement agency in Southern Florida, funded by all the budgets. All the agencies send personnel to work on the computers. All we gotta do is keep the dance going. Expand the venue a bit.
Why are you doing this, Ben? You're not a cop. You build boats. It doesn't make sense.
I'm having a slow morning.
It's because of Rampy, isn't it? Anything to get him, right?
Hello.
Congressman Ben Bishop.
Hey, Ben, what's up?
I think I've come up with a way to put together that deal we've been talking about.
It'll never get constituted.
Why can't the whole thing come together under the auspices of the River Intelligence Unit? Now, I know it's just a computer center, but it's already got joint funding.
Look, those enforcement agencies are at each other's throats. They could end up killing each other.
Well, I don't know. I already got the personnel. All you got to do is get the bosses to cut them loose.
Yeah, who are they?
From the police, Lon Otto and Rose O'Shea. Customs, Hector Canero and Robert Garland. Coast Guard, Lieutenant Adam Wheaton. And from Marine Patrol, Moby Griffin. You know, we throw in a Bahamian boat rider from BDF and we got it.
Now, what makes you think these guys are going to mesh?
They've already worked together.
Okay, let me talk to a friend in the Justice Department. I'm coming down to my office in Miami this afternoon. I'll talk to you then.
Good deal. Thanks.
Ben, be careful. Tom Rampy is a killer.
And a liar. Why don't you calm down, Dan? You were obviously just hearing what you wanted to hear. Now, the way that I remember it is that you came to me. And you said, Mr. Rampy, I love speed. I want to try out your salamander. I'll even do it for nothing. And I said, gee, kid, I was thinking of doing the sea test myself. And you said, please, Mr. Rampy. Isn't that the way you remember it? Oh, that's right, Mr. Rampy. That's right. So I said, kid, if it means that much to you, go ahead. Have a good time. And I don't remember anything about any money, certainly not $20,000.
You were a liar.
No, I let that go when you said that before, but you keep it up. And I'm going to let Hog invest some time in you. I'll tell you what, maybe you didn't realize I was doing you a favor. You need $20,000? Maybe I can help you. Here, you help me.
Look up in the mirror. See those guys? It's a wrong table over there.
Yep.
Hey, what's with you?
I'm tired. Of course, you never get tired of me. You're going bionic. Gotta follow Rampy. Gotta do the paperwork before into shit. Gotta do more stakeouts. For what? Those guys are eventually gonna trade hollow points. We ought to just let them kill one another.
Gary.
Hey, come on with Gary, all right? Gary's dead. I'm sorry, but he is. What are we doing? Living our lives for Gary? Every now and then, Gary sloughed off. He did, Rose. He was my partner for 2 years. He was a damn good cop. But he wasn't Dick Tracy. He made mistakes. He took time off. Working with you is like having a brain hemorrhage. Half the time I'm so tired, I'm waking up when my head hits the dashboard. The other half, my hormones are so stirred up, I gotta go cool my jets, and you don't even seem to notice.
I'm sorry, Lonnie.
You're sorry. Jeez, Rose, that's beautiful.
It's just... It's like...
I know. I know. I loved him too, honey. I really did. But we've got to get past him if we're going to survive.
I'm sorry. I just want to know who that kid is. I don't recognize him from anywhere.
He's a go-fast driver named Dino or Danny or something. He was a throttle man for Clarkson in the Bahama race last year. He's a character. He flies a Jolly Roger when he drives. And Rampy must be looking for a new throttle man now that Strick's going to do 3 short.
I'm not a drug runner.
To keep it down.
You owe me 20 grand and I will collect it.
I'll lighten him up, Mr.
And you can tell the missing link over here, he's not too big to get his. I worked UDT in the Navy. You sick him on me, I'll wire some C4 underneath his oil pan and launch him through the roof of his car.
Come on. I want to follow him. Let's go.
Gotta give the kid points for style.
Rampy's house? What the hell's going on? You want to call for some backup in case he tries to take off by jumping in the bay?
Right.
How very, very clever.
Unit 16 on your backup. Police units are rolling code 2. Other units in vicinity, stand by. We have a possible 26 in progress at 1650 Anchorage Way.
Woo! Jackpot! Ding, 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 ding! Let's go!
Unit 16, do not apprehend until backup units arrive.
This is Unit 16. We just heard an explosion. We're going in.
Roger, 16.
What's this?
Police, come out with your hands up.
Yeah, right. They hate ID.
Throw a chair out the window. Go around back.
We're at the location, just letting you know we're here.
Here, over by the house.
Got him.
Stop or we will shoot.
Go to work.
Bring him down. Not me, you jackass, I'm a cop.
Don't you guys ever turn on your lights? Shot my partner.
Is he okay? All we saw was the gun.
He didn't yell police. Why didn't he yell police?
Get the perp. Somewhere out there on the channel.
Get cooked for this, man. He didn't yell police. Why didn't he yell police? We're gonna burn. Hey, get a light on that over there. What's that? It's just a beer can, Hector. It's just a beer can. What are you doing? I'm gonna check it out and say hello. Hector! Hello? Anybody home? God bless America. We're catching a tasty bottom-feeding dodo fish.
What kind of a head case are you?
You don't have to sweet talk me, princess.
Detective O'Shea, dirtbag.
Look, I'm not talking to you, and I'm not talking to those 2 astronauts from Customs.
You break into Rampy's house. You blow his safe. Rampy's a murderous psychopath, and he'll reach right into jail and close your show.
Life has its ups and downs. Of course, meeting you has been a terrific up. Are you always such a show dresser.
It's your funeral, buddy.
I have a few questions I'd like to ask him when you're through.
What parade did you come from, Lieutenant?
The Admiral's party.
Shel Sternberg. I'm Mr. Palladino's attorney. Do you have a room I can use for a conference?
Can we all get together here for a second? Maybe share a little information.
I talked to Sergeant Otto in the hospital. He's gonna be okay. I didn't hit no bones or nothing.
Well, I think Palladino was in Rampy's house for a reason.
Oh, well, there's a hot flash.
You know, you can stop with sarcastic remarks. It's bad enough you kidnapped Michael Strick.
Hold it, Buster. He was lying in the boat while you and these two hot dogs were arguing over the collar. You hadn't even Mirandized him yet.
Wait a minute, hot dogs? Where?
When are you gonna grow up?
Don't hold your breath. Hey, Bobby, calm down, Kimusai. Listen to me, lady.
We're out there with no firepower trying to do a job. You guys don't share info. You don't roll until the bust is made. You steal collars, grab the glory, and then you blow the case in court and book off.
Well, at least we aren't shooting fellow officers.
Your partner is running around like a go-go dancer with his gun out.
You guys,
Are those the people?
Jeez, Benji, you nuts.
Listen to them in there.
I can pull them together. Imagine how effective they'll be.
Tell me why, Ben. I mean, if we're going to do this thing, we got to know.
I think I've been part of the problem down here. I sell fast boats to guys with money. I don't ask what they're going to do with the boats. But in my heart, I know 60% of them are going to run drugs. And I go downtown and I see some youngster plastered up against the wall so stoned she can't walk. And I know there's a chance one of my boats brought in a skag. But I'm a boat builder. I build them fast and I race them for sport, and so help me God, I love it. Now, if I ran a questionnaire by everybody who walked through my door, I'd be out of business and nothing flat. So I looked the other way. And last year, I sold Ebony Marine to Thomas Rampy for a pretty good profit. I didn't know then he'd done time for trafficking.
18 months in Rayford.
Now he's using my old company to build boats with hidden compartments that go faster than anything the government has. Now I'm living in a mansion bought and paid for with his money, and I don't sleep so good.
And that's why you're designing 13 Python boats for the Customs Department.
If I can't get the agencies to work together, what's it worth?
It's okay with me. How about Customs, Phil?
I think it could be a great pilot program. How about you, Mayor Dow?
Works for the city of Miami Beach.
Okay, Ben. I'll get in touch with their COs and have them assigned to River Intelligence. They'll be yours tomorrow morning. Good luck, because you're going to need it.
Thanks.
We go to the CO's office. Didn't explain nothing. He assigns us to come down here to River Intelligence, and some civilian is supposed to explain it to us?
That's strange, but true.
I think we're being punished because I shot that go-go dancer. Hey, gringo justice is cold, man.
You're right, amigo. And what'd you do? You put a teensy-weensy hole in a cop's leg. Come on, this guy's taking a joke.
River Intelligence, bro. That sounds like a computer center. Do I look like the kind of guy that can work a computer?
I know you can't work a computer.
You fellas want to move that piece of junk over to one side or the other? I said, y'all want to move that piece of junk over to one side or the other?
Hector, you know, if I didn't know better, I would say that sounded just like that stretched out swamp water cop from last night.
That's real funny, fellas. That's just who it is. Hey, y'all want to move that damn thing before I have to throw my partner at you?
Hey, there it went again, Bobby. Get yourself another tie-out.
Sick. About ready to move that boat now, boys?
You got it.
Immediately, boss. Yeah, that's... Thank you, kindly.
So, unless they're changing the way they're making the shepherds, Bobby, that's a boy dog. Yeah, well, they grow them big, dumb, and ugly on the river. I think we're lucky he even knows it's a dog.
Excuse me. I need to tie up here, please.
Now, what the hell is going on here?
Do people want to retie their vessel forward?
188th Street, Miami. They call it Thunderboat Row. I used to work here when I was a kid. Every muscle boat in the country is built here. I don't like this, Rose.
You okay, Lon? You want another one of those pills?
How you feeling this morning, Sarge? Glad you're up and about. Sorry about your leg.
We're supposed to meet some civilian here. Anyone know who he is?
Morning. Everybody here?
Roger Rabbit ain't showed up yet.
My name's Ben Bishop.
Yeah. We know who you are. You're the guy who sells muscle boats to drug runners.
Okay, I sell boats, right?
No. You sell go-fast boats to drug dealers. Let's get that straight.
Sergeant Otto, you always talk before you listen.
Let him finish.
As your various commanders have informed you, you've been assigned to River Intelligence. Your future designation will be River Intelligence Force, RIF. You can do whatever you decide to do. Do nothing, or you can cooperate with each other and your COs and create as much damage as you can manage. I own this property. I'm donating it to the cause. You'll be assigned here. Other than that, you have no specific instructions. You'll still report to your individual commanders, but this unit will be constituted from the bottom up. It's how you decide to work together that determine its effectiveness. That's about it. Well, I'm going over to the Coral Sea Club and have lunch. You people are welcome to join me to discuss it. Maybe we can find some common ground. See if I can get us started. Just for the hell of it, let me throw out a name. Thomas Rampy.
He's your friend, isn't he?
Done business together, and I regret it, but he is not my friend. Everybody here contribute one piece of information about Rampy that you think nobody else knows. Let's see what we get. Sergeant, what do you know?
Well, I know swamp water tastes rancid. Skeeters breed on stagnant ponds.
Well?
Okay, Hector Detector knows something. He knows that this lizard that walks on two legs, he's got some place down in Key Largo where he can disappear off radar. Some place probably like a metal or a concrete cover. He can dock in there. He's gone.
He's got jamming stations. He moves them around. He uses hotel penthouse suites that have southeast views of the Miami harbor.
Might as well tell him about Palladino.
We saw Danny Palladino having an argument with Rampy just before he went over and broke into Rampy's house.
When Rampy is in international waters, he has a drop device in a boat with a hollow bottom. Now he can drop his load and run from it. Transmits a signal so he can come back later and retrieve it.
Well, I don't know how this fits, but Blue Lightning Operations Center picked up a surface target 2 nights ago. It's doing over 100 knots at 6-foot seas. Then made a 30-degree right turn and went off the grid. And our operator swears it was a surface vessel.
Do he mean boat, Bobby?
Yeah, that's what he's saying, boat.
All right, I know that Rampy has built a super go-fast boat and it's ready for testing.
What kind of boat?
It's the next generation. Make the cigarette and all the current Pythons and Maximas obsolete.
I bet you're building one of these too. Am I right, Mr. Bishop?
I'm in this life to win, Mr. Canaro.
Maybe Danny Palladino had something to do with that. Maybe we should go have a talk with him.
You know, Danny, you're not out of rough water yet. Rampy's not going to file charges, but I wouldn't look upon that as a friendly gesture. He wants you on the street where he can get even. I provide you with protection. You provide me with information. That's the deal.
That's nothing. You could be running your own game for all I know.
Occurs to me you know nothing. Am I wrong, or are you currently sleeping in a room made of steel bars? Look, I'm double parked. You want a piece of this or not?
I'm listening.
All right. Start with the salamander. He's got it in the water, doesn't he? You test drove it.
Let's not talk boats. Let's talk drugs. Rampy's a transporter, and I got no sympathy for what he's doing. What if I had coordinates of airdrops
and the dates that the planes are coming in.
You were going to drive for him, weren't you? How'd you come by the coordinates?
Found them in his safe. I copied them down, left the originals in there so we wouldn't be alerted. It's gonna make an anonymous phone call, but this could work better.
They weren't found on you when you were arrested.
You take me for Mr. Bishop.
Let me see what I can do.
Here's everything out of your mailbox, Palladino.
Personal business. Coordinates.
That doesn't latitude or longitude in the area.
You know, he's right, Palladino. What are you trying to pull?
Hey, those were the numbers on the sheet.
Now, we busted him on June 6th. That's 6-6. Says here 9-9. That ain't gonna be for another 3 months. Hey, what happens if you subtract 3 numbers from everything on here?
Latitude 2418.3 north, longitude 7630 west. That's right where they dumped the load 2 nights ago.
What's the next one?
Tonight, latitude 2354.1 north, longitude 7348 west. That's 2 miles off Sandpoint Island in the Hurricane Flats, and we'll be there waiting.
Nothing here, muchachos. How you guys doing?
Negative.
I think we blew it, fellas. This is Lieutenant Cave on the Baronov. Nothing here.
We got the jamming station spotted. It's on the roof of the Rexford Hotel. The toys are up there, so something's coming. Stay loose.
I got a fast target again. Look at that skunk go. Get the watch command. We got anybody out there for a visual ID?
Yeah, closest one's a Blue Thunder Customsville, but he's 20 miles south.
We'll get him moving. Maybe he can get visual surveillance.
Mike 5-1. You have a target heading north by northwest, 326 true. We need visual surveillance. The target appears to be heading toward Miami Harbor in excess of 100 knots.
This I gotta see. That's our man. That could be our man, but he's way too far west. We'll never get there.
Hit it.
This is Hector Detective. To all RIP units, we're on the north end of the picket line. We've been had, guys. This is our boy. He's 20 miles west of the drop point. Somebody ain't playing fair. He's gonna cross our bow 2 miles out in 10 seconds.
We ain't ever gonna catch the sheep herder, Bobby.
Morning, Mr. Palladino.
What's up? Well, we were out there on your drop site, bobbing around like a bunch of pencil necks. When 20 miles west, the deal goes down in a boat we couldn't catch with a rocket ship. So we figured you gave us away. You go to hell.
Excuse me, Officer O'Shea. I'd like to get dressed.
Good idea, because we voted and decided to stick you back in the gray bar.
Yeah. I mean, that's perfect. You guys screw up. Gotta blame it on somebody. Why not me? Okay. I'm ready. Let's go.
You could have called around me. Tried to make a deal so he wouldn't come after you. If it wasn't you, who could it be, huh?
What about you? You probably don't like working with all these honkies. You resent the way they treat you like some stupid island boy man. Maybe you called Rampy. Or him. I hear hot dogs like to work alone. You make your new little unit come up dry. Everything goes back to the way it was. Or her. Maybe she wants some new clothes or a shot at the movies. Rampy could set that up. Or Mr. Wonderbread. Yeah, you're tired, frustrated. Too many good busts don't stick in court, so he goes over. Or how about Wheaton? I used to watch this guy play football for the Canes. Had a great arm, but couldn't get out of his own way. I read somewhere he needed money for med school. Isn't that right, Buckwheat? Law school. Law school. It's great. World really needs one more lawyer. Or how about this one, gang? How about Ben Bishop? You know, maybe he put this whole thing together to gather intelligence on you. Or maybe he's just as crooked as Rampy is. But in the meantime, why don't you just kick the crap out of me because I'm handy, and I'll do until you can figure out who it really is. You people are pathetic.
We'll put him back in the can. Why don't one of you guys get the time machine out of bed and see if she'll write us a warrant on Ebony Marine?
Time machine? Maximum Marion Bartanas, best damn judge in the U.S. of A.
You guys are wasting your time. There's nothing here but good deals and great boats.
Right. You want to open this up, please? I don't want to have to put my footprint on your door, sir.
I don't think I have the key with me.
Oh, I got some good bolt cutters, man. How about it, Rampy? This guy's an animal.
Oh, lucky us. I think I found them.
Bobby, be careful, man. They got any stash we can get jumping.
Of course, I only use it for ocean racing. I'm a sportsman. I won the Bahamas race 2 years ago, before you oinkers threw me in prison on a no evidence case for something I didn't do.
Oinkers? Stink's really pressing his luck.
And he didn't mean it, Bobby. He's just a sports enthusiast with a crappy personality. Hey, what do you got under the hood, man?
4 550s.
It's nice, isn't it? Check it out. Check it out. Take your time.
Because that's the closest you bums are ever going to get to it.
Riff 4 on band 9 to Riff 3.
Hey, where's Rampy?
Just left. He's heading across town. We're tailing him. We'll stay in touch. Out.
I want the $2 million by tomorrow.
All right. But if I do that, half is above the table, and half is under the table in the suitcase.
I got the feds on me. I don't want to have to explain to you. But I can't loan her enough money to go through the bank on the whole $2 million.
There you are.
What's this?
It's a deal memo for $1 million. Have the office make a copy, draw it up, exchange the money this afternoon.
What's the big hurry, Ben?
I like to go fast now. If that's a problem for you, I got another one.
No. It's no problem.
Deal.
Deal.
We were there. We saw you make a deal with Rampy.
I had some business with him, man. It's concluded.
Maybe you and he had been playing us for jerks from the beginning. Maybe it was you who gave the coordinates to Rampy.
All right, maybe you do deserve an explanation. This afternoon, I sold Python boats to Rampy.
Oh, now that's just great. This is the boy that's beating our brains out. He's got this go-to-hell glamour wagon over there. It looks like it was designed by, I don't know, maybe Darth Vader saw the boat.
Wait a minute. Doesn't Python have a contract to build boats for U.S. Customs?
It does.
I see. So we're going to be out there chasing Rampy in boats he's supplying us with? Heck, we got to make sure we send this into Ripley.
I have something better than anything he's got in the water. It's a big Python scarab. It's exempt from the deal. We can still catch him.
Hey, we don't want nothing to do with you or your boat, okay?
We can't prove that you lied to us or that you blew us in last night. But as far as I'm concerned, you're dirty.
I should have known better than think you people could pull this off.
It's not about
Hey,
us.
now it isn't. First time it gets a little rough out, you turn on each other and me. You people are a major disappointment.
You're the disappointment.
I'm putting in for reassignment.
If that's what you want, do it. No one will stop you.
That's what we all want. This unit was nothing but a scam from the start.
One piece of advice. You stay out of my sight and off of my range. Because I think you've been nothing but a sheep herder from the start.
I'm making another run tomorrow night. You gotta tell me where the RIF unit's gonna be set up. I gotta know by 7:30 because Vasquez wants us to keep the run on Friday.
It's a big ocean, man. All you gotta do is tell me where they're gonna be.
I need advice. And I just need to talk. I need to know that you just listen to me. And you won't make a judgment or force my hand in any way.
How can I do that without knowing what the problem is?
It's important that you give me your word. It's my problem. You gotta trust me to deal with it.
Okay, you have my word.
I went over to Lon's house yesterday to tell him that we'd agreed to disband and we're going to request reassignment. I hadn't heard from him and I was getting worried, so I used his hide key and went inside to see if he picked up his messages. Well, he hadn't. And the last message on the machine was from Rampy, telling him to meet at the usual place last night at 8. I didn't know what to do. So I staked out his house and I followed him. He went to the marina and he took money from Rampy on his boat. He's the one who's been telling Rampy where we're gonna be. Damn him. Damn him, he spoiled everything. He was all I had that was left of Gary. He was all that I was holding on to. All that was keeping me together.
I don't know who Gary was. And I don't know why Lon is selling out. But whatever it is, he made his choice, and you're not responsible for him.
Gary was my husband. Gary was a policeman, and Lon was his partner. They were as close as Gary and I were. Gary was shot on December 16, 1986. He was trying to stop a holdup, and the guy got his gun away. Leon Sheffield was his name. 18, functionally illiterate, and wired on heroin. He shot Gary in the legs. And Gary was on his knees in his own blood in this mall where they were playing Christmas carols. And he knew he was going to die. And there were all these people standing around with their children holding packages. And they said, Gary looked up at Leon and he said, please, please don't kill me. Please, I don't want to die. I'll do anything. Please. And then Leon said, don't you be quacking your quack at me, man. And he fired. Gary went backwards down the escalator, and then Leon ran away. And Lon arrested Leon outside. Don't you be quacking your quack at me, man. Don't you be quacking your quack at me. And now, he's gone. And I know he's finally gone.
Lieutenant? Hey there, Lon.
Hey, Lon, how are you?
Hi, Rose.
Hey, Lonnie, where you been? I was getting worried about you.
Personal business. My cousin's kid got in trouble with the law up in Jacksonville. And I got called in to be stern and tell him what happens to little boys in prison. I thought you guys were splitting up. This place is starting to look like home.
Change our minds, Kiyosabe. Decided we give it a little longer.
No kidding.
We're going to be out there again tonight, starting at 9 o'clock. According to the sheet Palladino gave us, Rampy's going to be making another run tonight.
And you guys think you can stop him? We're going to put up a picket line along the reef here. We figure we can cover Long Key up at Hurricane Flats. If he stumbles through there, we got a great shot at getting him for set up 10 miles apart.
And you and I can work the radios from shore. We'll knock out the jamming stations.
Sounds smooth as a gator's tooth to me. How about you, Mr. Otto?
It's okay with me. When's this operation start?
2100 tonight.
Just give me enough time to pick up my laundry and check in downtown.
What's your leg there, buddy?
I'm fine. I'm doing fine.
We got a problem, Tom. He sprung it on me this morning.
I'm the special agent in charge of all operations at U.S. Customs in South Florida. Told Mr. Bishop, now I'm telling you. If you're the owner of Python boats, we will refuse delivery on the Blue Thunders.
I got a contract. When I bought this business, those contracts were in place. I will sue you.
There's a morals clause in your contract pertaining to any company owner we do business with. We are not going to take delivery of boats supplied by a convicted drug smuggler. That's it. I leave the rest up to you. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
What is this company worth without that contract? Not much. That's what this company's worth.
I'm not trying to cheat you, Tom. Let's just put things back the way they were.
We'll unwind the deal.
Tammy.
Thank you. When he called me this morning, I figured you'd want out of this. So I had these papers drawn up. Tammy's a notary. You can handle the whole thing right here and be done with it.
Maybe I was wrong about you, Ben.
Maybe you're a right guy.
Well, I've always been a right guy.
Nice and easy voids the sale, huh?
Ever got around to cashing this? Here's your check for $1 million. It's done.
What do you mean it's done? What about the million under the table? The cash in the suitcase.
What million in cash?
What?
Do yourself a favor. Get your worthless hide out of here before I drop kick it through the wall.
You know what you are, Ben?
Happy.
You're dead.
Some kind of kidder, isn't he? What do you want?
You said you had a boat that could match Rampy's. Now, we're gonna take this boy, but we'd rather not be out there in what we've got. You got something, so he does 100 knots or better. Now would be a real good time to donate it.
I thought you all had me down as a sheep herder. Last time we talked, you were calling me dirty.
We were wrong, and we're sorry.
You decided to work together?
That's right, sir.
It's good. Apology accepted. You could have the boat with 2 provisions.
Name him.
First, you get Palladino out of jail. He's the best go-fast driver on the coast.
What's the other?
I'm on the throttles. I want to be there when we catch him.
We decided if this unit is ever going to function, we have to start doing things together. Just us, and nobody else. So it's not going to be up for discussion.
Okay. But you're still going to need Palladino. Without him, you never make the catch. Rampy's a world-class driver. Out there, 100 knots. You get stuffed, and that's a fact.
I don't like Palladino. His mouth and his hat size are both extra large.
Well, that's the deal, Bobby. That ain't going to be up for discussion.
Then it's a deal, sir.
Deal. Let's go get the boat.
Y'all remember Mr. Palladino?
You know, I placed a lot of value on the apology you gave to me. Don't you think maybe you ought to give him one, too? Before he drives our boat?
Dumb island, boy.
I didn't mean that.
Then we're wrong, man. We're sorry.
Welcome the ref.
Thanks. What about you, hot dog?
Hey, you got my proxy, boss. Shake him or bake him.
You don't look dangerous.
Try me.
You're on the wheel because that's the way Bishop wants it. But if you screw up even slightly, I'm the guy who's going to change your oil.
It didn't sound like much of an apology.
It wasn't. You want my apology? You're going to have to earn it.
Yeah, right. Look, who's going to be in there with me?
I'm your throttle man, Wheaton's GIB.
GIB?
Guy in back, genius.
Where are the others? The stripper and the beach boy.
Out looking for Rampy's jamming stations. So come on, let's do it.
He's coming in. Looks like he's alone.
Anybody out there?
I've got a surface target 15 miles out. Hasn't moved in an hour. There's another one 20 miles out. That's it.
Okay. According to Sergeant Otto, these guys are staking out Long Key. So we're heading to Pirates Key. Everybody tight? Ready? Yep. Let's go. Helmets on. Hank, keep your eye on those shaft vibrations. Keep me under 4,500 RPMs. Right. Let's hit it.
Hey, Cisco, we got the druggies coming our way. Maybe a sheep herder. And in this great country, we don't like sheep dip.
What, is he kidding? Hey, why doesn't that Marielito use correct radio procedure? Because he's the last Cuban cowboy and he ain't been housebroke yet. You got a message in that bubble brain of yours makes any sense?
He's coming your way. You got your beer can to hide under?
You tell him, Heck.
Let's go.
That target's vectoring in on us. All right, I'm going east of the flats and we'll cut through Pirates Key. You want airplane surveillance? What's for? Whatever's out there can't get close to us. Gauges? 4,300. No vibrations, all four running smooth. Everything is green and steady. All right.
Let's go.
We got a new player. In close, 2 miles east. He's got the angle.
Give me an intercept.
Just a minute. He'll intercept us 2 miles north of Pirates Key.
Jamming!
He's jamming, hey, man.
He's going to try to lose us by cutting through the Pirates Key. And then we're going to pop him a big surprise.
All right, we're altering course to 256 degrees, right through Pirates Key. ETA, 3 minutes.
Adam, have you picked up the frequency yet?
No, his cockpit's hardwired. We won't be able to find it until he goes boat to boat.
He'll be talking to his jamming station soon, so just keep switching channels. Once we get him in sight, I'm going to want to have a little word with him.
Okay, let Hogg and Darrell know we're coming. Shut him down.
This is Banana Man to Radio Central. Shut it all down. We're coming through, heading your way.
Hi, guys. You're under arrest.
Is he jamming? He was on for a minute, then he went off. Something's wrong. Call him. This is Banana Man. To Radio Control, what's going on?
What do you say, Tom? You ready for a little game of workup?
He's trying to triangulate on us. Shut down all outside transmission. Stay clear. We're crossing Pirates Key.
Okay. Give me the horses, Garland. Horses, you got it. Stay alert back there. Should be coming across that point any second. Yeah, I'm watching. Hatch. Close and lock. RPMs. Steady and synced. Revolution 645. Oil and engine temps in the green. Turbos in the green. All control surfaces checked and clear. You got anything scoped yet?
Yeah, here he comes. He's gonna clear the point in less than a mile. Hector's got him pinned in. He's gotta go right by us. He shouldn't pick us up for another 30 seconds.
How you doing, Tom? You're riding kind of low. Aren't you, sport? This is your U.S. government with a big howdy and a tough question. What are you bringing in? Radios, Choopy dolls, or maybe something special to pull up the soul?
Where is he? He's close. That signal is coming in hot. He can't be more than a mile away. Where is he? I'm not getting anything. But we have a target chasing us. To the southeast. Where's the other one? Must be lying right on the rocks. I can't see him until he moves.
Now we get to see who drives best. Damn, I love this.
There he is. To the right. Over there.
Here comes the Mad Dog.
Give me a course and an estimate. He's still accelerating. I can't compute until he hits top speed. Gas, damn it. Give me a gas. Work up 100 knots. He's already pushing 100. And he's accelerating. What? 102. 102.2. 0.6. 0.8. 103. 0.2. 6. 8. 104. 2. 6. 8. 105. Give me more. We're right up against that vibration pallet meeting holes about. Give me more, damn it, give me more. We'll shake it apart, Tom. We're gonna break up, Tom. Shut up.
750 yards and closing. Target speed climbing to 110.
Unless they smooth out the starboard aft engine, it's gonna tear apart at that speed.
111 and gaining speed.
We got more. Okay, put it down. Pray we don't shoot a pistol. Got it.
From the F2. How far back? Showing 112. And he's climbing. Vectoring 2 points off our weight. Okay, send him some water.
Sending us away.
I'm gonna hit him. We're coming apart. Oil's red. Turbo's red. More speed. He's catching up. More. I want more.
There won't be any survivors. And I think guys walk away from worse. Let's get one of the other boats to fish him out.
Stow the cocaine, Hector.
I'm hurting.
Okay, ladrón. We'll get you to a hospital.
Rampy ain't good, boss, but he's alive and we got him dirty. One bandit ain't gonna be around for a while.
Nice going, partner. Hey, you over there. You ready for your apology? Yeah, I'm ready. All right, well, listen up, because I don't do this too often. For a dirtbag, lip-smacking, pencil-neck piece of sheep dip, you did all right. And I'm withdrawing my complaints about you, temporarily. That's the apology. Good as it gets. And I accept. This is Mad Dog Bobby Garland to RIF. We did it, guys. Got the dope and the doper. We're heading in. Hey, Hector, you love America?
I love this country, Bobby.
Then sing it to me.
God bless America.
Sorry, wait. You guys, I think, and girls, sorry, that we owe a big toast to Ben Bishop here. So what do you say to Ben? Ben.
I'll have to admit, I didn't have much hope from a bunch of pirates. But I think with me and Rose working the shore, and you bums out on the water, there's not much gonna get through.
It's not just drugs. Don't limit yourselves. I mean, your agencies are concerned with everything from terrorism to espionage, selling secrets to the Russians, pornography. Whatever comes your way, you want to make it your business. It's fair game.
I'd like to make a toast.
Yeah, Rose.
There is one piece of unfinished business. This is to you, Lon. To my partner and my best friend, who was there for me when my husband died. I guess I never would have made it without you, Lonnie. I never would have joined the police department. So I guess I owe you my survival. You're someone I can always count on and always trust.
Oh, wait a minute, honey. Get that out of the past tense. I'm still there for you. I always will be.
No, Lon. Not anymore. Not ever again. So here's to you. You became a cop's nightmare. You betrayed the very things we're fighting for, and for what? For money?
What is this?
It's the end, Lon. You're under arrest for drug trafficking, conspiracy, and anything else I can dig up and pin on you. And I'm going to take you in myself and book you, because you're worse than Rampy. You're worse than any of them, because we trusted you and you sold us out.
You're nuts.
Followed you, Lon. I saw you and Rampy on the boat. I saw you get paid. I saw you sell your badge. Damn you. Damn you. How could you? How could you?
just couldn't do it anymore. I just got tired. I loved you, kid. I loved you both.
There was a time when he would have made you all proud.
There were 4 people at Lon Otto's funeral: his mother, his brother, Rosie O'Shea, and me. I've seen enough men make mistakes and made enough of my own to be forgiving. But it wasn't a lack of heart that kept the others away. Young as they are, I think they recognized how much Lon Otto was like them, and how easily they could end up the same way. So it was a beginning, something to build on. They fixed up the RIF headquarters, even scrounged an old hot tub from somewhere, and on quiet nights, sometimes I could almost hear them letting off steam, their voices drifting across the bay. And it was then I knew I'd done the right thing. They were going to be all right.
This is good, no? Yes. In America, we have it all, bro. Let's try it. Do it. All right. God bless America! Jackpot!
I'm David Brinkley. On our This Week program Sunday, free trade with Mexico? President Bush wants it. Is that a good idea? Who would win? Who would lose? Sunday.
Watch the Weekend Report tonight on most of these ABC stations.
You requested a beam out. Granted. Stand by. Energizing now.